My name is Nick Bonatadovas, and this is Digital Champions, the show about helping you master the digital marketing world. On today's episode, I'm going to be talking about whether or not your videos should be filmed horizontally or vertically. As you can tell, you can probably guess that I highly encourage you to film horizontally. Now, one of the common objectives that I often hear is that people say based on the platform, it's better to be vertical. And in some cases, that is right. However, okay, and I'll explain that a little bit more. So basically, in other words, Instagram is a horizontal platform, so you're posting stuff on IGTV, horizontal could be beneficial. On Facebook mobile, same thing. You're getting more screen when you film vertically. However, the reason why I strongly, okay, this is my big pet peeve, that you film horizontally is because it allows you on the other platforms to be better. Think about it. On YouTube, you're on YouTube right now, and you do not want those black blurry lines on the side. And the same thing happens on Facebook, where you have those blurry lines. LinkedIn, it looks horrible. So you want to make sure that you fit on all of the platforms, that it's going to look good, that it's going to look clean, that it's going to look professional. Filming horizontally is essential to look more professional. This is the way where it's going to look best on all the platforms. You want to make sure that you are posting your content everywhere. So you want to make sure that it looks good on all the platforms. Now, I mentioned IGTV. However, one of the best features, I will never forget when this came out because I was so excited. When IGTV made it possible for you to post your horizontal videos, oh my gosh, so amazing, so awesome to be able to do that. I remember at the time I was trying to film really far away so I could still post it to other platforms, but then when it cropped, it would then be not too much cropped on me. So again, crazy thing, luckily you don't have to do that anymore, and IGTV makes it possible so they can do full screen. Now, generally for IGTV specifically, I recommend that you have the captions below. So that's why I actually don't post it horizontally, because I like to have the captions, like to have more of that screen filled up. But again, a lot of us don't necessarily have the time to be able to do the captions. I will do a video at some point where I explain what you can do there, the different tools that you can utilize and how you can get the captions below specifically for IGTV. But again, that will come later. So when you're filming, okay, and this goes for your lives as well, because when you're filming your live on Facebook or LinkedIn or YouTube, wherever you are, you want that live to be horizontal as well, because if you're spending time going live on Facebook and all these other platforms, you want to make sure that that can then be cross-promoted on the other channels. So if you're going live on Facebook, you want to then be able to download that video off of Facebook and upload it to YouTube. So you want it to look good. So again, making sure that you're filming horizontally because it's going to look the best on all the platforms, even though on some it may be better. We got to have that spread out, got to have that portfolio. All the algorithms are different on all the different social media platforms. You have different audiences there, so you want to be everywhere if you can. I hope this episode helps. Talk to you soon. If you like this content, you will love my free ebook, Video Social 101. Check it out in the links below.